You're now witnessing the return of H1Z1 Just Survive. This is H1Z1 Just Survive in 2024 and how to play it. H1EMU is a community passion project with the goal of bringing back Just Survive, which is the original main survival mode from H1Z1, which was unfortunately shut down many years ago. The game's unique mix of PvP, base building and survival mechanics is why so many people loved this game, and I remember playing it back in 2015 when my friend recommended me H1Z1, and I still regret not playing this mode enough. It was bare bones back then in the early stages and we were too preoccupied with the battle royale mode. However, it does seem that the survival mode, although neglected later, made leaps and bounds since those times. The server browser shows both public and private games for a bunch of zones. You have to verify by linking your Discord ID to a secret key from the launcher, which is to detect cheaters from reoffending. And of course they do have their own anti-cheat system, which is called Fair Game or something, but I'm not really sure of the effectiveness of it. But the fact that they managed to even implement it is also very commendable. The team behind the project have done a great job on recreating the game. For example, the base building, inventory management, and even all the vehicles are back and fully functional. The core mechanics are in place, along with building bases, you can gather spawned loot, and PvP is in full effect too. However, it's of course far from perfect, but would you expect it to be? A guerrilla group of fans literally learnt coding just to bring it back to life, which is impressive to say the least. For example though, the skins in the game appear as flat white without the intricate patterns that you might be used to, so you can't exactly use any weaponry colours yet, but I guess it's something they're actively working on. The NPCs are in the game, but they don't actually have any movement or collision mechanics implemented yet, but you can still kill them and interact with them to get loot. And one beloved missing feature is both the team and proximity voice chats, which were objectively a huge part of the game's original charm, either for trolling reasons and being genuinely hilarious to actually communicating. But with all that, considering the progress so far, it's pretty impressive. Now, it's no secret that one of the biggest challenges for this project that it faces is player engagement. The community was in a huge uproar about the closure of the game, and it was a huge part of what made H1Z1 Just Survive so special, but it does seem like most people have moved on, just like most of us who played the Battle Royale have since it died. When I logged into play, there weren't really many players online, in fact just one, and he was nowhere to be seen. It was a bit of a ghost town, which is of course a shame given how much effort has clearly been put into this project. Although looking on the bright side, it does contribute to that chilling factor of being all alone in the wilderness in a zombie apocalypse. And if their zombie AI does get fixed, I'm sure this game would actually be enjoyable solo too. I mean, you can even host your own server locally. I found it fun to roam around for an hour or so, looting a bunch of guns, shotguns, snipers and slaying zombies, finding an off-roader and police car. It really ignited some great memories, although I couldn't end up finding an AR-15, which was quite frustrating. Now, despite these challenges, H1EMU is a remarkable project. Of course, EMU standing for emulation. It really is a testament in my opinion to the passion and dedication of the H1 community, and if you're a fan of Just Survive, you should definitely check it out. It's struggling for players right now, and it'd help the guys out to show it some love. If you want to download it, you either need to log into a Steam account that actually owns Just Survive, and then download it through their launcher, or you can message a member on Discord for a copy of their files. The game was practically deleted and discontinued, so it's basically abandonware at this point, meaning it allegedly falls under the law of free use because of this, although don't quote me on that. One thing worth mentioning, however, is that Daybreak is actually planning to bring back their own new version of the H1Z1 survival game. EG7, who owns Daybreak, announced that they'll be investing around $20 to $25 million for development, starting later this year, so hopefully it'll be released in 2026. The game is currently in the concept exploration phase, with pre-production beginning soon, maybe even having started as they wanted to begin this product in the first half of 2024 or maybe the middle of the year, so I'm guessing they'll probably have done some work on it already. Having abandoned the Battle Royale game, this game will allegedly be priced at around $30 with some microtransactions on top, like skin crates and cosmetics. So what do you think of H1EMU and the return of the real H1Z1 survival mode from Daybreak? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more hidden gems in the games and mod space. Thanks for watching.